Oh, well, we are started and live now. Basically, I've been doing some behind the scenes kind of stuff. I went and last night I woke up in the middle of the night like I do sometimes, and I said to myself, "Self, what shall I do?" And I said to myself, "I shall go to my bases that I haven't really loaded up yet and do a little something something." And none of it's really huge. But I got a few more pictures going on in the. Oh, we've got them load up. I had a moment of, oh no. But no, it's working. But I went to, like, we had just done the Zoberend Galaxy, Zoberend GP. But I went to the Lightfield Post and I put something down, and I went to the Isidore Minor Settlement and the Isidore Trade Post number 2. So I basically did like 4 little quick base builds, maybe 3 little quick base builds actually, because I think we were in Zoberend before. I just added like a couple things. But what I have noticed is that on the teleporter, you can tell where you're kind of going, because right under the name of the bases, you'll see it says the name of the galaxy where they're at. And what's really wild is I have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 galaxies going on here, and for the first time ever. So I just thought that was kind of neat. And I thought I'd just go ahead and show what I've done. Like for the light field, I didn't do a whole lot, but let's go see what I did here real quick. And there's a reason I named it light filled. And it's because it's a glitch planet over there that we're going to. We're flying in. Now, today, just as a side note, this morning it might be a while before I do a couple of Twitches, because we've got a family thing going on here this weekend. And so I just wanted to make note that I will probably just be uploading on YouTube some of the videos that I have in the backlog rather than doing live streams on Twitch until such time as I come back, which might be Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. So I don't want anyone to worry. We just got a family event, so I will be busy doing other things. But that said, all is well. We're doing pretty good. It's kind of cloudy this morning. We had some good rain, I think, and we're rocking along here. Hey, Laps, how you doing, Annie? So, I have noticed that my little ship is landing on this light field just by the landing pad, which I find kind of funny. Not on the landing pad, but by it. But like I said, I didn't do much. I put down over here, I put down a portable refiner. I put down some standing planters, so if anyone happens to visit, they can just grab the carbon and drop it in. And then I put down a couple of trees, because I thought, you know what would be interesting? Oh, that tree is not where I put it, really, or maybe it is. It's grown into the it's kind of grown into the building there. But the idea here was that this would be the only place that really has like greenery on this planet. Basically because it is the only place that has greenery, because of all these little light storms that go on here. So that's what I did with this planet here. And well, you know, because it has like, you know, places to sit. Yeah, basically we just dug for water, planted some trees, and got it set up so it's kind of a little bit more livable. We have the survival hut, so you know, a place to stay if we need to. But that's what I did to upload this base, and then I took a picture. And then the next one I did was the Isidore, and this one I don't know why I put as much effort as I did, because, well, no, I know exactly why. I know exactly why, and I'll try and explain my reasoning. We'll see if it's what time of day it is. Sometimes I do have the expectation of immediate arrivals. I don't know why. I just figure I'm going to step in, I'm going to be right there, and then it just takes us a while because, you know, of course, it's loading things in the background. I know, it's the older Xbox situation. It probably would be faster if I had a newer Xbox, but I don't. So yeah. This been a good little baby though for the time that I've had it, so it both seems like yesterday and not a very long time ago when we got it, so you know. If you'd have told me a few years ago I'd be a console person, I'd have said no, PC for everything, wah! But I have really enjoyed using the Xbox and learning to use the controller. It's got a pretty good feel, these controllers. About the only thing I could say is that, you know, I think about the distances of the hand between a guy and a gal, right? And I think I could have probably used some of the toggles a little closer to where my thumbs actually naturally rest. But that's a whole other thing. All right, so it's nighttime right now, so it's not easy to tell what the problem is here. But during the daytime, this place is so bright, and the one thing that I noticed here is there's no shade. I mean, it's got giant rocks, okay, and you can get shade by living under the rocks, but I really didn't want to do that. And as I was contemplating that, I thought, you know what we need is we need a place to rest our eyes. And I realized I didn't want to, usually what I do is kind of take over the minor settlement, but I realized I didn't want to do that. And so I decided to build this sort of little camp space here. And it turned out far nicer than I expected. I put down that new new thing we got for the expedition, the what was it called here? The ragged tent. I put down the ragged tent, and then I put down a canvas awning, which is what's up here. That turned out so nice. And then I finally figured out how to do this hanging thing. If you do it on the when you're building, if you try to hang it up just normally, it just does not work with the snap. But you have to freeform that, and if you freeform it, then it will hang the way you want it to. It might be weird trying to get it where it's supposed to go, but you can do it. And then, of course, I realized it was still very bright outside on the porch, so I put down a little shade for if you wanted to stand out on the porch. But this just has a sleeping area, a couple magazines, and a place to prepare the food, and a place to sit. Basically, because I thought, man, we just need a place that's out of the sun sometimes. So that was my thinking with that. Oh, and I want to show something. I don't know if it's this one, but let's see. Yes. Nope. Last night I was so excited because the the tool was an alien tool, but now it's not. So never mind. But it's still a nice little pistol. You know, if someone were coming in for the first time, it's not bad. Right. So that's this one. Yeah, it should come back. I mean, it's a matter of how it loads in, you know, and when, I'm thinking. Right, so you can see what I was talking about, yeah, because the sun will come up here, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, that's why. You know what we might do? I didn't mean to do it, but I did a remote autophase signal. We might do that and come back the other thing I have noticed, by having the base and the teleporter over here, the ship just lands beautifully on the landing pad, so. Yeah, it really, I was kind of impressed, and I was like, oh, that's how we do it. That's how we get it done. Yeah, let's do that, because it's dark enough right now. Well, it might be. I know the interceptor is on a different planet. Yes, pardon me. I'm gonna take a drink of water here. No, this is actually a paradise planet. There's just no trees. Not a lick. Yeah. There are no trees. It's got rocks, really big rocks, but no trees. I know, right? Oh, there's a drop pod over there. And we'll land sort of in the middle here, and then we can just walk over. Okay, destination reached. So all we should have to do is run the scanner here. We'll get us another minor settlement on this planet. Let's see what happens here. Waypoint. Oh, look at that rainbow there. Oh, that's funny. It may be finding the minor settlement that's right where our house is at. That's hilarious. Hello, construct. Let's see, let's practice the language. Press dialect help. Mystery symbol. Okay, we got in, so that's just a connectivity symbol. Oh, they're interested in me. They're standing in line. Y'all don't have to stand in line. Let's practice the language. Request dialect help. Let's get an odd. Yeah, I will offer some change, but what I'm trying to do is gather as many words as I can first, so that we have a better chance of understanding. Because what I notice is they'll tell you a piece of the story, but if you don't know what the word is, and then you go away and you can't find their camp again, you know. So I thought to myself, well, let's try and learn as many of these words as we can, so these stories start to make a little sense. after we've traveled. Well, let's see. If we present a gift, they're going to tell us a story. So let's do that. It'll get us an uplift in our status. Oh, look, we've got more words. Thank you for the gift in exchange. Let me tell you a little about the autophage. So we've already got something us power us. Oh dear. Well, I have no idea what any of that meant. Corvax are lost, the prime, down upon us, but understand little. Atlanta has chosen us. Yeah, that I get. The Void Mother is the progenitor, non-existent she. Well, I think that story is about the fact that they came back into existence because she somehow protected them. This is a pretty populated little place. Blank are not many autophages yet, but we are many echoes and something something in non-existence. Yeah, either 5 or 6 here, yeah. I think this may be one of the most populated camps we've been to. Let us practice the language. Quest dialect help. Let's see, we'll take a mystery symbol to this. These are the connective words, you know, like and they and is and so they're useful pieces there. We've already visited them. Yeah, we have. Alright, now every one of these individuals is going to have some sort of quest that you can do. Let's see if we can find a quest that's really easy. We'll offer assistance. Repair a lost autophage. Might pass on that one. Well, not that it would be difficult, just that it would be, you know, we'd have to go find it and then whatever. Let's see if we got something that's real quick. Offer assistance. Salvage starship components. Oh, yeah, that one I remember having a little bit of glitch, but it's doable. Offer assistance. Kill 8 sentinels. We'll add you to our general missions there. Offer assistance. Salvage starship components. So we got 2 salvage starship components. Alright, I'm going to do myself a favor on this world, and I'm throwing down the save beacon here. And we're going to color it green. There we go. And you show them, baby. Alright, I'm going to go to the drop pod down here. I accepted the mission for the Sentinels, but not necessarily for the ship. I may come back and try the ship, but the reason I knew the Sentinels will stack, you know, but I'm not sure about the ship one, so. No trees, and it gets really bright. For a moment, it did that, no, but there we are, all fixed. But yeah, see how bright this is? And so yeah, I mean, it's just super bright around here. And I was like, oh, yeah, we need to do something about that. And it just gets brighter and brighter and brighter. It's just purple, you know? It's beautiful. But it's a lot all in one view here. You can't even see the snappers. There's so grass is so tall. Well, let me rephrase. If I were a Viking or a Corvax, I might be able to see snappers. You know what we might try? Let's try and do one of these shift ones and see if this time it comes up. I guess we can accept both and see if they stack, yeah. When the salvage starship components worth a bit. It was the two people who were sitting down, so we'll see if they stack. Okay. Okay, so there we go. So they've marked a starship for processing, it says. Where would that be, guys? Oh, there it is. Over there. Well, it's still on the planet, it looks like. It's just... It's not actually showing a time, though, for how far. Yeah, the 370,000 is how much we have to sell this ship for. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna do the old go up in the air thing. Just, we're not sure the time. It could be 1 minute, it should be 5 minutes, you know. The Delta. And now we're back in the nighttime side of things. I think it's interesting, you know, how we can go flying. No, it's pretty short. Day-wise, yeah. Yeah. Nope, but that's because we gotta track it. It's one of those near where it's supposed to be. I'm so glad Laylaps is with me. Just comes and floats around, does the scanning thing. Tells me what a nice day it is, you know? Oh, it looks like this time we actually do have a ship. Oh yeah, you know, she and I have been having conversations. Let's see what we got going here. Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, the nice thing is we can do the distress beacon. Alright, let's see what's going on here. High-tech emergency activated as I climb on board and hologram appears. The lights in the mast seem wide and dim. The pilot calmly reports news of its demise. The noise of explosions, etc. You can search for functioning technology or transported goods. Let's go for the tech. I can scan a blueprint. Oh, and I got a C-class module. Well, that's money. I don't need that module, but alright, let's let go of the goop. Got some nanites. Sodium, which we'll be able to use. Metal. Alright, let's do some fixing. Since we're just gonna fly up, I'm not gonna worry about where the ship is. Whichever ship we get will be fine when we get to the space station. Yeah, well, I probably will get my science vessel, won't I? Let's compare. We're just gonna be able to claim it. We don't have to worry about it swapping. Look at the difference, though. Qualitative distance there. Alright. Jump in. We actually got stuff. No, it's just a purely busted down ship, and I wonder if it's even worth. We might be able to make it a little worth more. Oh. Yeah, we can do this. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna take a moment and we want to save this. This is a nice one, so. Yeah. We'll save. Okay, we got what we need. We can give it a couple of extra slots, and that'll make it worth. And that'll get the money, yep. Oh, we got the platinum. Paraffinium, yeah, we got that. And we don't have to repair everything, but just doing this will get us more money. Right, and that's what I'm trying to ensure, is that we have the money that are the worthwhile components. Alright, okay, so that should get us. And we're in good enough condition that we can fly, so let's head on up. It's not great flying, I mean it's okay, it's a C-class. It's the speed of a C-class here. More than nothing, but not as much as I'm used to. Yeah, I do think that you're kind of right, that we need to go back and look at some of those older bases from the expedition and see what what our neighbors are like now. Ooh. Yeah, because you're right, because we haven't tried that yet, so... Yeah, because if we can find out if we can do the auto pages there, which in theory we should be able to, but... I was wondering, I'm like, I don't even think I've been on this station. I think we plunked a base down and went. Yep. Alright, let's do this thing. Scrap worth 2 million. We did good. I guarantee it was not worth that until we fix those. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and see how much it is. And you're right, there's my little science ship all ready to go. Okay, yeah, she's got oomph. She's not a, you know. Well, she's a little hop around, you know what I mean? Oh, we have no fuel, nothing, do we? Oh, we do not have any fuel for this baby. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how. No, let's take a moment. Let's go. Let's go see if they have some pyrite or something. I know we have uranium, so that part's all right. Because I'm just carrying some in my backpack. No, I agree. Oh yes, thank goodness. We got some tritium. Pyrite. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. That poor little ship had a whole lot of nothing. Although it's nice to see this is I won't say it's a super prosperous, but it's not a poor system here. There's more pyrite here, that'll work. I didn't see any launch fuel. Alright, we have enough now though, because we've got the substitutions here. Alright, so... yeah. Alright. I could, yeah. Holy cow. Alright, there's that. There's that. We'll take some of this uranium. I do, and I have dihydrogen, so yeah, we're okay. We'll just make some fuel for the ship. Yeah. I'm gonna take this A class. I guess I do need to, behind the scenes, we'll just get a few more slots in there for it. Yeah. Let's take that, we'll put that in the freighter. Oh no, I needed that, never mind. Let me grab the stuff from the freighter I just put in, because that was some of the stuff they'll want to grab. Yep. Alright, so we're going to go back to the auto pages. And I'm gratified to see that they do leave the, it looks like they leave the way to get back there. But now we have fuel. Yep. save beacon there. So the one thing that seems to be different about this is it doesn't look like you could just turn it into any old place. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yep. Well, and one way we can get around that, because we obviously found the one zone that they targeted it, is we can, if they don't give us another ship, we can just go up to the Nexus and find another ship. But we made 2 million off the one ship. So in theory, we should be able to go to both of them with these things. We'll have work. So we're trying to see if it stacks. Is what. Yeah, we're experimenting with the process. Go. Well, no, I said there we go as we land. Okay. But have a chance. Yeah, they're here. Let's talk to them. And in the spaceship scrap. Great, we got some moats. Awesome. Oh, looks like we could turn it in. Both of them, yep. And in the spaceship scrap. Well, that's very nice. How that turned out better than I thought it would. So it does look like if you get enough money off those scraps, then you don't have to worry about it's killed the Sentinels, which that we can do anytime. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we can get the Sentinels killed, you know. Yeah, she does, so... No, I think that was it. I thought I'd come over here to this building and see what it is. Well, yeah, with no trees, you can absolutely see these buildings up against this, the color of the background here. They don't blend, I'll put it that way. We got ourselves an entity here. Let's say hi. Well, let's see. I've interrupted an electronic life form in the middle of their work, acquiring mass light flash up towards me and scan me from head to foot. On their data pads, their silicon fingers flick through images of this planet's plants and creatures. My own image is added to the catalog. Unknown life form. Fascinating. The Korvax convergence. Life form recorded. The interest seems to fade and their facial lights dim. They begin to study a hologram of lush overgrown tree. What tree? There's no tree here. We can share creature scan data. We can give units and we can give them out. Let's share the creature scan. The life form chitters happily and rewards me. Oh, we got a hyperdrive module out of that. See, a beacon flickers to life. We received a distant point in space. Okay, that's going to be a ruin. Let's see. What numbers do I enter? Okay. Well, we don't have to. That's what we would get if we did this, so. Let's go check out the... this is what he was scanning, were these plants here. Yeah. I see him waving at me. I guess it's gonna be the top one. Oh, no, I got the wrong one. I did the wrong one. It's okay. Yeah, I realized that after I'd hit the top there. Well, he's gonna respond to me friendly like, but the data was wrong on the thing. So. But we got some navigation data over here, so. This planet, I may complain about the lack of trees, but it's got plenty of resources. Lots of random resource kind of items going on here. Run this. No. All right. Well, let's see what the minor settlement is. If this is our base, or if it's a completely different minor settlement. Arrive in 50 minutes. Oh. Oh, looks like it's going to be a completely different minor settlement than our base. Yeah. And we can just pause and call it good there, I think. No, I'm just going to use it for parking while we're here. Yeah, so it's kind of time for me to call it good here. A shorter bit, because I thought I'd be taking less time, you know, but I didn't expect to have an adventure along the way. But that's, I guess, what the autophages are for, right? Is for that extra... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's go take a look at the tool while we're here. Nope, it's the same little pistol. Nope, it's just the same C-class pistol. That does happen. Sometimes you get a couple minor settlements on the same planet. It's going to be the same multi-tool. Alright. Same old, yep. Alright, I'm jumping in and out, and I do believe we're going to call it good. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and we will see you next time.